That's the put the gun on you?
Yep. I know he's a killer, so I wasn't gonna chance him. I wanna make you a job offer. This is real bread. Now check it out.
What I gotta do?
I want you to be my eyes and ears.
Nigga, I ain't no snitch.
Bakari. I don't need you to talk to the cops, Bakari. I want you to deal directly with me.
I could do that.
That's what I thought.
Let's go.
Why you all dressed up?
Got a new job.
Doing what?
Some real
Sounds illegal to me.
just
I don't criminals.
brother though. I ain't mean it like that, Nay. Nay, I ain't mean it like that.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're gonna be talking about the Shy season 6, and we're gonna be talking about Bakari. The deal that he made with Douda, it would not end well. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how you see this whole storyline playing out in season 6, and do you believe that Bakari somehow, some way is going to get out of this without any negativity? Because we already know it's going to be some negativity, y'all. And I would not be surprised if a lot of bodies get dropped off, and if this whole deal with Douda could yield a very deadly consequence and, may mess around and have a major character be taken out. So we're definitely going to talk about that in this video. Now, you guys, to make sure you checked out my last few videos about the Shy. I'll drop the Shy season 6 coming soon. A major death is, coming in my prediction. And I also dropped a few days back, the Shy season 6. Will Rob come for Douda, y'all? Will he come for Douda for what has happened to his uncle Q? And also, if you're a fan of Power, check out that Power Book to Go season 4 early predictions for Tariq video as well. Now, let's talk about the topic of discussion. Your boy Bakari in season 5 of The Shy had a major character development. I mean, they showed more of his character. He went through some ups and downs. We know Rashad and Papa, they was there for him. And he really started to do some good things. Now, of course, him and Jake had some issues. We know what happened between him, Jake, and Gemma and the whole baby. I mean, that was a very sad storyline. But it seemed like they squashed everything by the end of the season, right? And we know Bakari, he needed money. Bakari needed some money in his pockets, and he went back to doing what he's always done, be about that street life. In Douda, he made him a deal. Know what I'm saying? Making a deal with the devil, Douda, is always a negative thing. And in my opinion, it would never end on a positive note. Now, we know Bakari, he had, a good relationship with Lene last season, but we know some issues popped off at the end of the season when he told her, yeah, I'm getting money. I got a new little gig or whatever. And, once she figured out that he was doing some illegal activity, she wasn't really feeling that. Bakari told her, well, you're feeling your brother, and we know he's a criminal. Know what I'm saying? He catching bodies his damn self. So what about him? And that pissed her off, and we know that is one of the things that we're going to have to look out for in season 6 to see what type of relationship that Bakari is going to have with her, right? On top of that, I believe that her brother will be returning in season 6. I believe he was in some of the behind the scenes pictures, so we're going to find out for sure if that's the case, but I believe that will make the storyline that much greater with him returning. Now, when it comes to Bakari, let's just be honest. I mean, he has a good run for a little bit, and then something negative always happens. Working with Douda, I believe the same thing is going to happen. He's going to be feeling like he's getting a lot of money. It's going to be quick money. He's supposed to be looking out on the streets for Douda, letting him know what's going on the block and give Douda that intel. And this is exactly what Douda wants, right? He wants somebody to handle his street business while he handles the legal business, right? This is what Douda has always been about since the earlier seasons. I mean, that was a part of the whole strategy when it came to 63rd Street Mob. And if you go back to the earlier seasons, the OG that was locked up that runs the 63rd Street Mob, he pretty much stated that, look, we gotta be legitimate. This street stuff, it ain't gonna get us nowhere. I mean, it is good to always have your eyes on the streets to make sure you know what's going on, but we have to be legitimate at all costs. That way we can expand that much more, and we ain't got to worry about everybody getting locked up. That's what they want to do. But I will say this, Douda is very smart as far as, who he's recruiting. Getting Bakari on his side is smart because he knows Bakari needs that money. So he's going to use that as his advantage. And we know Bakari's going to do whatever it takes. I mean, this dude, he's willing to catch a body just like that. He was about to catch your boy Nuck if your buck slipping, so you already know what time it is. We saw what he did to Ronnie, so we already know that he's not afraid to catch a body if he has to. Now, seeing how Bakari and Papa has become so close this last season, I believe something bad is going to happen to Papa. And as I always told you guys, I felt like this from the very beginning. But Papa is always somehow, some way, manage to survive and eventually have good things happen for him, right? So we're going to see what's going to happen in season 6. I do think that Papa is still high up on the list of being one of those main characters that's going to be taken out. We know Lena Waithe did state that this season will be more darker. It will be more raw and uncut because she heard what people were saying, that, she understood that the prior seasons was about like love and relationships, but she did state that this season they're supposed to turn up a little bit more, man. We should be seeing more action, and don't be surprised if one of the main characters gets dropped off. Everybody is not going to survive. So, as I told you guys in the video that I made about the major death, who do y'all think is going to be? Because I think it could be your boy Papa messing around with Bakari, that street life. All of a sudden he gets caught slipping. And I believe that will be sad. I mean, a lot of the fans will be sad to see Papa go. Do I want to see it happen? No. I don't want to see Papa go. I want to see all these young men grow up and, have a great life. But we know that's probably not going to be the case. Somebody getting dropped off. Now, I hope Bakari does not get dropped off. I hope he is good as well because he has a great storyline in my opinion. It's a lot of potential within his story. We also know that Bakari, aka Ahmad Ferguson, he plays in Power Book 4 Force as Marshall. So he has a busy schedule. I mean, he's in 2 shows that's based in Chicago, and I don't want to see him go. Hell, we know Dre, she plays in Power Book 4 Force as well. She will be, going against your boy Tommy Egan, also based in Chicago. So we got 2 actors that's in both of these shows, and they both are based in Chicago. So that is great. Now, you guys, y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen with Bakari this season. I believe him messing around with Douda will yield some daily consequences to the people that's closest to Bakari. And the people that's closest to him is like Papa. We know Rashad is real close to him, and even Lene. So it's going to get crazy. I just got that funny feeling somebody going to get caught in the crossfire messing around with Bakari, knowing that he's, in business with Douda. That's a bad deal, and I do not see it ending well. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. I will continue to drop, more of the Shy videos for you guys, just preparing us for season 6. And as I told you guys, when they release that official trailer, I'm going to break it down for you guys, and we're going to continue to talk about the show until it airs. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.